Alright guys, it's bright and early in the morning here, and first call of the year. Got a call going out tracking a buck this morning, so let's see what happens here. Alright guys, we're getting ready to pickle up a deer heart. That's the heart right there. It's been soaking in salt and vinegar and water for the last 24 hours. And our recipe is apple cider vinegar, a little kosher salt, onions, garlic, beef base, sage, pickling spice, and then some hot peppers for my taste. Alright, we'll go drain this and then I'll trim it up and show you that process. Alright guys, even though the shop's a little rough here, everything is sterilized and clean. This here part is going to still be a little gross. It might not be for the weak-hearted, if you know what I mean. So there's still some nasty stuff inside here that we got to get cleaned up. So I like to cut it right in half. And you see there's still some clots in there. Still some stuff that we definitely don't want in the meat. So we'll clean that out. This whole portion here, this top portion is no good. Yeah, that's the color it was, nice and red like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut this into nice slices, and then we're going to parboil it so it's nice and tender, because this is a tough meat. Okay. That exterior is a little tough. I'm going to do nice thin strips. Just like that. See how nice that is? That's beautiful meat. Like I said, what we're going to do is poach this. Well, not really poach it. We're going to boil it. A very nice and easy boil. These nice strips like that. Oh my goodness, that's good. So that's basically what we're doing here. Let me get this finished up and then I'll show you how we're going to cook this. Alright guys, you see how beautiful that meat is? I got it cleaned up. Now what we're going to do now is get the water ready, and then we're going to lightly boil it. So we will put a little bit of onion in the water so that flavor can get through the meat. And a lot of people leave this kind of stuff out, but every little detail is important and gives you the flavors that you're looking for. The more attention to detail you pay here when you're doing this kind of stuff, the better it comes out. We'll save that one. You don't need a ton, just a little in your water. And we'll save that for the brining solution. And we'll put a little bit of beef stock in our water. Maybe 2.5 teaspoons in there. And let's get it on the stove. Alright, got our stock. Put her up on top of the cooker here. And we'll bring that to a nice little boil. And we'll boil it for probably, about 30 minutes. Get it nice and tender. And I'll show you what that looks like when we come back. I'll get the other pot ready here. That's what's left of the heart scraps. As you can see, nothing goes to waste here. I'm a firm believer in not wasting anything. Alright guys, let's make up the brine. It's very, very simple. Real simple brine. And it's going to be, for every cup of vinegar, apple cider vinegar here, we'll do 3. 3 cups of apple cider vinegar. And we'll do our 3 cups of water. Ooh, pushing the pot to the limit. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, and I have leftover brine today. And then we'll put into that, for every cup of water and vinegar, you go with, you go with 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So we'll do 3 of them. So that's what, 1.5, 4 1/4 cups. That's high. Get all that sugar out of the cup. Okay, that's pretty much the brine right there. Alright guys, let me show you what I got here. We're getting ready to bottle up the meat here. That's our meat. Oh, does that look nice, and does it smell good? We have garlic and onion, pickling spice, Thai peppers, red pepper flakes, sage. The sage and the goji berries were grown in the garden, and these got some real good medicinal properties in them. Real good stuff. So one jar is going to be without a lot of stuff, and the other jar is going to be loaded up with the stuff that I like. So I'm making one jar for somebody else and one jar for me. So let's go from here. Alright guys, let's bottle it up, and let me show you what I'm going to do here. In each of the jars, you don't have to go crazy with your pickling spice. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon in each jar, or yeah, about 1/3. I don't go crazy with that. In my jar, we're going to go with the Thai peppers. Just one, they're hot enough. None in this one. A little bit of onion on the bottom. A clove or two of garlic. Mine, sage, of course. Both of them, we're going to put some goji berries. 2 in each jar. That's enough. Just to release the antioxidants and give you a lot of good stuff there. And I'm just going to put like a half a sage in this jar. Throw the other one in mine. Some hot pepper flakes in mine. And we'll layer with the onions. Here's a little onion in this one. A couple of pieces of garlic. Ooh. Oh, we're boiling. Our stuff's boiling over there. All right, I think I'm ready. Now, look how nice and beautiful that meat came out. Couple in there, couple in there. You want to leave yourself an inch at the top of the jar or thereabouts. Another couple pieces of onion. Couple pieces of onion, another garlic. Just layer it like that. Couple more onions, garlic, and you can eat all the garlic and onions out of this once we're done. Once you're done with that, I'll put the extra in the one I'm giving away. There we go. Couple more pieces of onion in there. Okay. We're looking good. We are looking good. Let's put the brine in. I made way too much brine, but that's okay. This will be for the next one. Do I got all the ingredients in? I believe so. All right. There's our brine. There's the brine for that one. And the extra is going to go in this jar, which I'll put in there now. And that is all the brine I need for the next one. All right. Let's seal it up and I'll show you what it looks like. That is hot. That is really hot. Okay, we're all sealed up, and there we go. That's what she looks like. Alright guys, there's our finished product. Pickled deer heart. Real good stuff. That's going to taste like strips of some of the best beef you ever ate in your life. All of our spices and everything we used here. These here jars sealed already, but I would highly recommend refrigeration because I did not take the steps necessary for canning meat. but it looks beautiful, and it's going to be really, really tasty.